To keep the blues alive, I have been working a full-time job since 1982. It's a hard business to be in to make any money. It's difficult, it's long hours, and it's very expensive, and not everybody can continue. You might say this is my avocation. I just want to have music, and I have a lot of private parties because the place doesn't pay off, but anyway, that's just the way it is. And as long as I can continue, you know, to do it, I will do it. And because I want to keep the place going, my mother had it for 67 years. I don't know of anybody else who stays in one place day and day and day and year after year after year. 67 years, when you think about it, it's unbelievable. The Bartender's magazine elected my mother to the Bartender's Hall of Fame. She just met the criteria of being an outstanding lady, doing her own business, and starting it when it wasn't fashionable to be a woman in business. Then People magazine heard of the Chicago Tribune, and they decided to have an interview with Martha, and so that was in '88. In 1924, when my mother and dad bought this place, it was called the Midway Lunch because there was no alcohol to be served and it was near beer. But, you know, in order to make a go and a living, everybody sort of bootlegged around here. And so did my mother and dad. They had kind of a little still in the backyard, and that's how she kept the business going until 1934. And then they changed the tavern from the Midway Lunch to the Midway Tavern and Dance Hall. One of the customers at that time was Newt Rockney and Al Capone and his gang. I think they must have made this their stop. When Capone would bring his friends in here, they would sit in the back room here and just enjoy themselves and not cause any problems. And my mother really didn't know who he was until after she realized, you know, when he no longer came here, holy cow, you know, that was Al Capone. But she's always told me he was nice, his friends were nice, or they treated my mother and dad nice, and every once in a while he'd bring her a dozen roses, and they'd sit and chat. It's such a unique place. The room is great, and the people are nice that come here, and we just want to have a nice place for everybody to come to enjoy the music. People don't really come here to drink a lot of beer and to whoop it up. They just come to enjoy the music. People of the area need to support small venues, not just once or 3-4 times a year, kind of on a continuing basis, because the music will continue at the Midway as long as I have people's support.